2 steps backwards, and I proceeded to put my next shot on the green.
Hello, it's Ironhead Golf Live. We're here with Duffy McMulligan. How you doing, Duffy?
I'm doing great.
All right. Nice to be here on a snowy Wednesday in Colorado.
Freezing my kilt off here.
Yeah, you gotta wear those woolly underwear today, right?
That's right. Who do we have today, Patrick?
We got Dave Pike from Craig, Colorado. He's a Parks and Rec director, retired.
He's kind of like a Parks and Rec guy, human wrecking ball of fun, I heard.
Yeah, let's bring him on.
True king.
All right,
Asia.
there's Dave. How you doing, Dave?
Hey, I'm doing great. How are you guys?
We're doing great. That's right.
I'm doing much better since you're here.
How are you?
Good to hear it. Patrick, I've never noticed your hair is quite complex. It does actually resemble an Ironhead.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, I just had it regrooved.
Oh, man, it's looking primo. And you, Duffy, I'm a big fan.
You're a big fan?
See?
Oh, yeah, he's got the balls.
My favorite golf balls.
Oh, the Flying Dragon edition.
Yeah, it says on that package, play with me balls. Did you notice that?
I never noticed that. Indeed, it does.
What do you think?
Duffy, as a matter of fact, I went to school in Scotland.
Ooh.
And yes, I did. I had many an opportunity to sample your lovely pints of McEwen's. Do you recognize it, Duffy?
I recognize it. Cheers to you. Cheers to the McEwens.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers. And the lovely lasses there in Scotland. What a lucky guy you are growing up there.
You're lucky until you have too many McEwens, and then you don't know which is a girl and which is a guy in the kilt.
Indeed.
It gets a little confusing. You ever have that problem?
Well, from what I remember, the problem I had was trying to get to class in the mornings, walking up to the castle there at the University of Edinburgh, and not being able to make it all the way because there were so many stops on the way. You lads have a lot of pubs over there in Scotland, and they open just about the time class starts.
You were making an early round of it, were you?
Oh, yeah. Well, welcome to the show, Dave. We're really happy to have you. We have a lot of stories to tell, but first, why don't you just give us a little bit of background of what you did in Craig as a parks director and any kind of relation it had to golf as far as what you had to do on your daily duties.
That sounds like an easy job.
Oh, easy peasy. Well, really, not really. Parks and Recreation, my career, it was, I don't know, it kind of came easy to me because, I enjoy special events coordinating. I enjoy youth sports, adult sports, of course, golf. I was on the golf board for a long time, and just so many different things to keep me busy all the day. We had the only wave pool on the western slope in Colorado. I started a big chainsaw carving competition and hosted some dandy bands up there. Not to mention a few, but I think I will. Big Head Todd and the Monsters, Blue Oyster Cult,
oh yeah,
Old Commander, Leftover Salmon, Jefferson Starship. All those guys came up to Craig. So we had a lot of fun putting on special events for the community and keeping everybody happy.
So did you run golf tournaments up there?
I ran several tournaments, golf tournaments especially. We did golf tournaments to raise money for our youth, our local high school students to earn scholarships to go to their college of choice. And so for years we ran golf tournaments and actually made quite a bit of money doing it, and gave it to a good cause. And so quite familiar with running golf tournaments and quite familiar with some of the shenanigans that Duffy's pulled over the years.
So what was the college of choice? Was it Colorado State?
Well, we'd always hoped it would be. And when the folks would put in their applications and say they were going to the University of Wyoming, sometimes they didn't get as worthy a vote from me as they should have. But nevertheless, we tried to keep it equal to all. And Colorado State's the Rams, go Rams. They got a special place in my heart for the Rams.
Yeah, cheers to that.
Yeah, give it a big wave.
Uh-huh.
Indeed.
Now, Pike, you're retired now. How are you managing your recreation in retirement?
Oh boy, that's a tough one. I'm telling you. I decided that when I retired from the city of Craig, I would never spend another winter in Craig, Colorado. As you know, it's mighty cold up there, and kilts are quite out of fashion. They just wouldn't work in Craig. So sticking by my promise to myself, I moved on down to Mexico. Mexico. And so I spend my winters in Mexico now, and my days consist of going to the beach, playing pickleball, playing a little golf, drinking some beer, of course,
cerveza,
and playing a little poker here and there. It's not hard to chase the sun down in Mexico because it's always there. So that's how my winters are spent. And in the summertime, I come back to Craig and go up to my cabin and try to indulge in a little fly fishing, which is one of my passions.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Well, in our open, you may not have seen the open, but when you see the show, Duffy's playing a little pickleball with Jimmy Roberts from NBC. We were.
Aha.
Yeah.
Duffy, I didn't know you were a pickler.
Yeah, go way back.
Have you been rated yet?
I've been rated R.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me, Duffy.
But it's a great game. I'll set up a game with Jimmy Roberts and you. You can battle it out in Mexico. It'll be like the Battle of Puebla for Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, that's great.
I think that's a great plan. Come on down.
That's right.
Yeah. So how are you managing your recreation in retirement besides all the things you just told us? I mean, do you manage it like you did as a parks director, or do you just like wing it?
Yeah. Do you have a busy schedule?
Well, when I was a parks director, I noticed around me that everybody was always worrying about work and what they're going to do at work the next day and how they're going to get through the workday. Me, on the other hand, I worry about what I'm going to do for fun. And so it comes pretty easy to me, I must say. And so managing my fun is the only part I have trouble with is trying to fit in all the parties and recreation activities during each and every day. And those days get quite filled up, and I don't have to do a whole lot of planning.
Yeah, true king of leisure, director of downtime.
As they say in Scotland, leisure.
Oh, leisure.
Leisure, yeah.
I really love your accent. You learned a lot in Edinburgh, I can tell.
So I know you have a lot of great stories. You've always been a good storyteller. So can you fire out a golf story? Like, tell us a story about one of your golf experiences.
Well, one that comes to mind is I was playing with a lad that you might know, Patrick. His name is Mark Miller.
Oh, yeah. We had him on the show. He's been a frequent guest.
Mark Miller. I remember him.
We hope to have him back.
Well, we were playing City Park 9 one afternoon. It was a glorious day. I think we were playing for some skins money, if I recall. And I was on hole number 5, which runs along Taft Hill, and I hit my drive. It was a good long drive, but it was kind of hugging the street a little bit. So as I marched down there, I found it, had a good shot to the green, took out, from what I remember, about a 5 or 6 iron, put a good swing on it, but clipped her just a little bit thin. And it went flying down Taft Hill, bounding down the street. And as we watched it, we noticed there was a semi coming from the opposite direction. Yes. And so I was like, oh, my, this isn't going to end good. Well, the ball took a bounce and hit his grill. It bounced off his grill in front of the truck, rolled under his tire, and shot it 70 yards back at us, and it landed at my feet. I had to take 2 steps backwards, and I proceeded to put my next shot on the green.
Yeah. All right.
That's
Mark said I had to count that shot when we got to the end, when we were trying to figure out who won the skin.
He's such a rules guy. I mean, come on. I've been sending him things about all the rules he's made me, like take strokes here and there. And I'm like, that's not the way I count when I play golf.
I lobbied him for, after a guy makes such a shot like that, he shouldn't be, I don't know.
You should lose a stroke and go down one.
I feel that's
no. I think yes,
or gain a stroke. I guess
exactly my point. Well, we came to an understanding. So, nevertheless, it was a dandy shot.
Wow.
Did you win any money that day? My question.
Well, Mark drives a hard bargain, and he, over the years, has quit giving me strokes. And so if I'm not playing my best game, I have a lot of trouble getting into his knickers, if you know what I mean.
Well, that leads us to our next question. Like, how many birdies do you land per round?
Oh, yeah, that's an important question.
Well, I think the question would be better asked, how many birdies do I land per season? But I'll tell you what, if I get 2 or 3 a month, I'm dang happy. So they don't come very often, but when they do, there's quite a celebration. As a matter of fact, McDuffy, do you know what birdie juice is?
Birdie juice? I've never heard of it. Now, what is it?
Well, we keep a little flask in our golf bag just for these kind of occasions. Ooh. Yes, indeed. And if somebody gets a little birdie, out comes the flask, and we all take a little nip of it.
Pull out some of your juice, Duffy.
Yeah, got some birdie juice. I'll share it with you. I might have to wipe the rim off, though.
I have some here left over from yesterday's Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, what do you know? Nice.
Why don't we tip one? McDuffie?
Tip one with him.
There we go. Well, birdie juice. We're going to increase your odds of birdieing.
Nice. Little birdie juice.
No.
Carry on Cinco de Mayo for the week. Yeah.
Right.
Have you ever had an eagle?
I have. I've had 2 eagles in my life.
Well, that's good.
And both at the Yampa Valley Golf Club, both with I hate to say this, it wasn't the dragon.
The flying dragon?
Well, let's see that dragon again. Show us that dragon. Oh, yeah. Look at Duffy. You're looking good on there, Duffy.
I always look good. That's why they put me on there.
The flying dragon.
That's right.
2 eagles for me, and I'm proud of them. As a matter of fact, a good friend of mine. We call him the Spider-Man. He has both of my Eagle balls signed and hanging up in his garage.
Oh, nice.
That sounds like that hurts.
Yeah.
I can't imagine.
Oh, that's a good
Now,
one, Duffy. That was a good one. You
yeah.
should write that one down.
Patrick, do you remember last week we had Jenna Brister on here?
Yeah.
And she's a writer for TV shows and
Some of your favorite channels, Lifetime and Hallmark, Dave.
yeah.
How did you know?
But she's also an impressionist for birds. And she did a great seagull impression. Do you have any bird impressions for us?
Let me see.
Could you do like an eagle or an albatross or hummingbird even?
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Oh, that was fabulous. That was fabulous.
I think Jenna has some competition.
Maybe she could coach you up on some bird sounds. You guys would be a great, pair up sometimes when we get some multiple guests on the show in the near future.
I feel like maybe on Broadway instead of cats, there could be a show called Birds.
I'd like to have a part in that.
Directed by Alfred Hitchcock.
That's right. It'd make a killing.
So we know you have some other passions, and and a lot of them we like to talk about and give people a chance to talk about their other outdoor activities, like what? Fishing?
Fly fishing, perhaps.
Another Scottish sport.
Aha. Yes, something you should know about, Duffy.
Yeah.
The spey rod started in Scotland.
It
The
did?
spey rod. I'm
Yeah,
not familiar with the spey rod.
fishing. Yeah, it's a fly
Spey.
fishing. Yep, fly fishing.
It's kind of like this swinging. You swing it to the right, you swing it to the left. It's like a dance move.
It's
or
like your
something.
golf swing. It's all over the place.
Perhaps we could go up to the Highlands and take our spey rods and catch some of those magical creatures up there.
Yeah, we'll catch some salmon up there.
Oh, alrighty then.
I hear when you fish, you're good with the bear spray.
Well, that bear spray, it comes in handy up there in Alaska. Unfortunately, the last time I pulled out a can, I inadvertently sprayed the door of my cabin and the contents within, not to mention my fishing partner. The day started bad, and it got worse from there on in.
Well,
There was a lot of eye flushing and complaining.
Yeah, I think
But,
that's good we should do a little side eye. Let's do some side eye.
Yeah, we'll do some side eye.
Can you do some side eye? Can you do some side eye, Dave?
The only thing that keeps bears away more than bear spray is side eye. You get that grizzly coming up, you give him the side eye, you look at him, scares him away.
Yeah, give us a little more side eye, just a little bit more. Here we go.
Arr, he's looking like a pirate,
Arrgh.
like Captain Jack Sparrow there.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right. We always need a little side eye.
That might have been some of the best side eye we've had, Patrick.
So I think maybe you're right.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
So we're building an app, and
Yeah, not like an appetizer, an app.
an app for golfers, and it's going to have Duffy as your caddy. He's going to tell you what club to use, and he's going to make fun of bad hits and make comments and give you one-liners that you can say to your guys you're playing with. So can you give us any advice on what might be good for the app, or what do you think?
Well, I know there's some good one-liners out there if you want to discourage your partners from, as I say, you sure take a lot of liberties out here on the golf course. It's a little bit different than telling them that they're cheating. I call it taking liberties.
What?
And so
Creative accounting.
Indeed, creative accounting. When a guy perhaps fluffs up his ball a little bit, that might be considered taking a liberty. And so if you notice your opponents doing that, you can always say to them, you sure take a lot of liberties out here, Mark. And it usually gets the point across.
Yeah, Mark. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Well,
one of my other buddies, another one that I kind of like is when you hit a long drive past somebody. One of the guys I golf with, he always likes to say, "I blew by you." Quite creative. I blew by you.
Blew by you.
Oh, yeah.
Are you gonna sing for us?
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear a little "Blew by you." Let's hear it. How's it go?
How does it go?
On the
blue by you.
Okay, enough of that.
I can hear the Hound of the Baskerville howling right now.
Yeah.
So when we come up with this app, we may have you test it out for us and give us some feedback. How's that sound?
That would be great. I would include in that app some gambling.
Oh, I like that.
Yes, because as you know, golfers are gamblers, and those of us that like to partake in such a sport as gambling usually do that on the golf course. And so I think you need to put in some way to gamble with perhaps a few different games that you could play.
Ooh, I like that idea.
It's interesting.
Makes me smile.
Yeah, I feel
it
like
makes my heart beat.
This you're like you're a consultant of retirement living, I can tell.
It's all about fun.
You're bringing some really good ideas.
So we're hoping to have our first Ironhead Golf tournament. We'd love for you to be a part of that, but it's going to be called Hackers and Hecklers. And so we're going to give you a quick fire test for some of our hackling and heckling. So it's going to be like a quick fire question and answer. So,
okay, shoot.
So you want to start it off?
Yeah, I'll start it off. I'm always like to do this. Okay, you ready? Best part of golf.
Laughing and drinking beers with your buddies, of course.
Good. Best part of retirement.
Not knowing what day it is because you don't care.
All right, last one from me, then Patrick will take over. Catch and release or fish and chips?
Well, I'm a big catch and release guy, but I prefer salsa and chips.
You can have the best of both worlds.
Okay, yeah. Your recreation philosophy.
Well, take a break and recreate, of course.
Ooh, oh, that's very good.
That's great.
Okay, best golf trash talk.
Like I said, you sure know how to take your liberties, or I think I'll just leave it at that. That's probably my go-to most of the time.
Very diplomatic.
All right. Well, it's been great having you. But before we have you go, we're going to do a little golf swing analysis with Duffy. So we're going to pull up your golf swing here and have Duffy give you some swing analysis. Okay.
I'm not sure how you got a hold of my golf swing, but
we have cameramen out on the field, and we had a guy with a long lens get this shot.
That's right.
Without you knowing. So you weren't like, this is the real thing. So ready, Duffy, to give a little swing analysis?
Super ready for this.
Okay, here it is.
Second one.
Here it is. Okay,
look
here he
at
is.
that wide stance. You got 1 foot on the ladies' tee, 1 on the men's. Oh, nice swing, nice swing. What are you backing up? You're staggering back like you're looking into the sun, or your ball exploded. What's up with that lad?
He sure looks a long time like it was in the air for...
Something's fishy about this. Oh,
Is that how you look for a grounder?
I think he's like saluting his ball. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go in the hole, sir. Yeah, I think you need to straighten that arm out a little bit. You got a little arthritis from drinking beer or something. No, it's a great swing, and I like the style of your shorts. I give you a 7 or 8 out of 10.
So where was this shot? Where course were you playing?
I'm not quite sure where that shot was, but obviously I'd had a little bit too much birdie juice. But
You're staggering like a boxer.
Oh, that's wonderful. All right. Well, thanks for that analysis, Duffy. We love to give the golf analysis. And so if you know anyone that wants us to send their swing, or if you have a friend you like, he has a funny swing, film it and send it to us, and we'll do a little Duffy swing analysis for you and we can rip on your friend for you.
Well, it's very useful. My
even
analysis. Better. I think Dave, he's learned a lot from my analysis, huh?
Yeah,
indeed I have. I'm not sure that I'm going to get any takers unless I have that secret camera out there, but I'll do my best to get you some shots.
Well, you can always, film them from right behind them so they can't see that you're doing it.
Yes. I think I've been subject to that once. It was a exploding golf ball, if I recall.
Have you ever seen that trick when they attach a snake to somebody and they start running?
No, but I like it.
You go snake, and then they got a string hooked to it, and then they'll start running and like trying to get away, and the snake starts following them, and I'll see people get hurt, fall in the water.
I think Dave does that in the morning when he looks in the mirror.
Oh my God. It's a snake.
That's how he slipped on the bathroom floor.
All right.
But have a hidden camera in my bathroom, Duffy. Shame on you.
It's all part of the show.
That is kind of creepy.
It's just imagining things. It's not real. We live in a cartoon universe.
Yeah. So, Dave, we'd like to have you. We like to say, and we would like to get our guests to say with us, "That's right." Can you say that?
That's right.
That's right.
Like that?
Yeah. Say it again.
All right. Are we going to do it all at once?
Yeah, we will. That's right.
That's right.
Okay, let's do it with the countdown. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's right. Okay, we're going to try it one more time. 1, 2, 3. That's right. Nice. Thanks for joining in, Dave. It's been great having you as a guest.
Yeah, any last minute golf advice?
Oh, keep them straight. Keep the birdie juice handy.
Yeah.
Don't take too many liberties, of course. And don't forget to visit the 9th tee for some cool refreshments, preferably adult beverages with your golfing buddies.
That's right. Okay, we'll let you get back to your busy life of retirement.
And remember to tell them to watch Ironhead Golf.
Yeah.
Ironhead Golf
and
Live.
Don't forget to get your Ironhead golf balls.
Yeah.
From Duffy McDufferson and Patrick
McMulligan.
Ironhead.
All right. Have fun replacing those ball divots and get back to tying some flies, Dave.
Yeah, thanks for showing up on the show. We're going to dance our way out of here. Let's have a little music. All right, it's Ironhead Golf Live. Thanks for coming. Everybody give a wave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Come on, Dave, get some dancing. Oh, yeah. Hey, lad. Hold that down a little bit. Down. Lip a fatty. All right. Thanks for coming.
Adios, amigo.
Ironhead Golf Live. We're out.